little warm up with just some squats and that kind of thing. And Cassidy, just modify however you need to, okay? Start with a little wide squat here, and we're just gonna squat down and up, down and lift. So we wanna warm up those legs. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to take it down and do little tiny pulses, and pulse, pulse. You guys see me okay? Okay, thank you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do 8 little tiny hops. So it's like down a little hop, hop, hop. Can you see, Kathy? Uh-huh. Okay. Hop, 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 hop. Let's say 3 more. 3, 2, hold it low. Now lift the right heel, down, left heel, and down. Right, down, left, down. Right, and left. Good. Right, and left. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up. A little shake out. Okay, so now let's warm up the arms, all right? Take your arms out to a T, just like this, okay? I'm gonna pull together and open. So we're just warming them up. We're not holding weights yet. So I'm just pulling together and open. Good. Good. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it open on 1. Let's just little tiny circles with the arms to get the shoulders warmed up. So I'm just circling back. I'm going backwards. Try to stay nice and tall. Draw your abs in. Good. Let's go the other direction. Good. Couple more times. And 1. All right, guys, a little shake out. And we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna start with the arm series first. So I'm gonna try to start with an 8-pounder, and I may have to switch to a 5. Get whatever you want, all right? So you're holding your weight, and I'm gonna hold in my right hand, okay? And we're gonna start with an overhead press. So lift and down, lift and down. Now if you want to, you can add a little side kick, kick and down, kick and down. Now that side kick is optional, and so if you feel unstable, then just keep your foot down, all right? Let's do 8, woo, 7, I'm feeling that 8-pounder right away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Okay. Going into a front raise. So the arm is here in front. It's gonna go forward and down. Forward and down, okay? Now, if you can, I'm just gonna kick the left heel up like a little hamstring curl, all right? So 8, 7, just kicking that heel up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, 1. I can tell I need to get my arms stronger, which is why we're doing single arm today. All right, so the arm is here to the side. It's gonna go to the side and down. Now I'm gonna do a little glute squeeze with the left leg, okay? Actually, let's change that. I want you to kind of come into a little mini squat, okay? So we're like this with my right knee bent, And as I slide the right arm out, I slide the left leg back. All right, so let's do it, guys. So all of your weight is in your right foot. Woo. 3 more, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. All right, coming into a row. So step back into a lunge. This time the arm is low to the side. Maybe I need to be this way. And I'm just gonna row and down. Squeeze the shoulder blade. Squeeze. Good, keep it going, guys. Squeezing that right shoulder blade. You've got 4, 3, make sure your spine is nice and long. Now hold it back on 1, tricep, extend back, bring it in. Back, bring it in, good. Five more if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Woo. How are you guys doing? So a bicep curl. So let's just practice the bicep curl first. Just curl and down. Curl and down. Now if you feel good with it, we're gonna lunge and curl and then stand up. Lunge and curl and then stand up. Make sure you're breathing. I'm exhaling into the lunge so I can drive that arm up. Keeping that that right knee tracking over the ankle, not shooting over the toes. All right, let's do 6, 5, looking good, girls. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Okay, so set the weight down, and we're gonna do some work with the right leg, okay? So I'm gonna step out to the right, squat, bring it together. Squat, bring it together. Good. Squat, together. Squat, together. So I'm just stepping to the right, not to the left. Squat and together, good. Squat, together. Now as you come together, squeeze the inner thighs together. Squeeze, squat, squeeze, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it together. Going into a lunge with the right leg, okay? I'm gonna step back, lunge, bring it up. Lunge, I'm just stepping back with the right leg, go into a lunge. Lunge, and lift, good. Trying to get low, keeping your left knee tracking over the ankle. Keep your abs drawing in. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Let's do 8. We're gonna do 10 more. 9. Inhale, exhale, stand up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna take it down on 1. Hold it right here. Lunge it down, down. Just a little pulse right here. Right here, little tiny pulses. Collarbone open, abdominals in nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach for the floor, walk your right foot back, hold a stretch. Take your left hand, twist towards the left, look up towards your hand. Bring it to center. Now I'm just gonna straighten out the leg for a stretch, bend it back down to a lunge. Straighten it out and bend. Straighten it out and bend. Okay, let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down on one, take your left foot back, come into a plank, hold your plank position. Now we're gonna go into push-up. So if you need, or actually we're not doing push-ups, we're gonna do a walking plank. So you go down to your forearms, up onto your hands, all right? So let's do it. We have 5. I'm using the right arm first. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down to your forearms and hold. I'm gonna turn so you guys can see me. You're on your forearms, you're gonna turn to your left so you're in a plank on your right arm. A side plank on your right arm. Arm reaches up. I'm gonna reach over, lift the hips, bring it back down. Lift over. I gotta get more on my mat. And lift. One more time, reach over, lift. Now, we're gonna try to lift that top leg. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift, down one more, lift, hold, lift those hips, rotate back to your plank, come up onto your hands, come into a down dog. Woo. Pedal the feet, stretching through the Achilles. Good. And then walk your hands into your feet, and then roll all the way up. Okay guys, you doing okay? We're moving into the left arm now. I'm gonna take a quick drink, and we start the whole thing over on the left. My music died for some reason. Okay guys, so grab your weight. Again, I am trying to do this with an 8-pounder. I'm trying to build a little bit more strength in my shoulders, but if you need a 5, go ahead. Here we go. Arm right here. Get ready for that overhead press. Press and down. Press and down. Now, if you feel comfortable with balance, you kick that right leg out. Abs in. Let's try 5 more, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Okay, guys, a front raise. It goes to the front and down. To the front and down. All right, here we go. If you want to, you can add that hamstring curl with the right leg. So flex the foot, try to use the hamstring. And I'm just back, bending back. Whew, this is my bad arm, my weaker arm. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay guys, here's that side raise. It's not a fly, it's a side raise. So it's right here at the side. You're gonna get into a little bit of a knee bend. And then as I go to the side, I step back and in. Here it is, Kathy. Back and in. All right, so let's go, guys. 8, 7, 6. We're doing 8 and then 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5 more. Here we go, guys. Come on. 5. Whoop. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, going into a row. Step back with your right foot. And you're in a little bit of a lunge here. You're holding the weight in your left hand. Row and up. Row and up. So your spine is nice and long. Abs drawing in. All your weight is in your left heel. 6 more, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it back on 1, extend it back, tricep, back, and in. Keep it going, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys. Bicep curl with the left arm. Bicep curl. Lift and down. Lift. Now, if you want to add a lunge, you step back. Lunge and up. Lunge and up. Keep breathing, guys. We're gonna do 5 more. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Set it down. Getting ready for some lunges on the left leg, okay? So you don't need any weights. Stepping back with the left leg. So ready? Here we go. Step back, lunge, bring it up. Going low, trying to work on alignment here. Keeping the right knee right over the heel, sinking down low, okay? Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna hold it on 1, hold it down here, and pulse. I don't remember if we pulse on the other side or not, but why not? Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it low, hands to the floor, sink into that lunge. Twist to the right. Bring it to center. Now straighten out that right leg, try to get a stretch, your nose to your knee, and bend. Straighten and bend. Sink and hold. Take your right foot back. Come to your plank. We're going to go those walking planks with the left lead this time. So we go down, down, up, and up. We got 5, 5, and up. 4, and up. 3, up. Last 2, and up. Last 1, and up. Take it down and hold. Pivot to your left, and so you're in a plank on the left arm. Forearm plank on the left arm. Reach over, stretch. Bring it back. Do it again. Reach over, stretch. And back one more time. Stretch, hold. Now we're gonna try to lift the right leg, slow and controlled for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate back to plank. Come up to your hands. Pop into that down dog. Walk through the heels. And then walk your hands to your feet and then roll all the way up. Okay guys, we're gonna hit the floor for some bridging and for some core, okay? So if you have a ball and you wanna use it, grab it. You can always use a small pillow. It's just to squeeze, okay? So it's not a big deal, all right? So head down to the floor for your bridging, and the ball is gonna be at the inner thighs, okay? So if this bothers your neck, you can always put like a towel under the base of the neck. You don't want it under your head because you need your head to be on the floor. But if it bothers your neck, you can put that towel right there, all right? So take your ball between your knees, arms long to your side. Take a nice big inhale, make sure you can squeeze the ball. Tilt the pelvis, exhale, roll up into your bridge. Try to keep that rib cage down, really squeeze the glutes, and then roll down by softening the chest and rolling through the spine. Let's do it again. Exhale, roll up, and then slowly back down. Exhale, roll up, and slowly back down. Good, keep going. Couple more times, 2. Now we're gonna hold this one up on 1, little pulses, lift, lift, lift. Try to keep those abs engaged for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it on 1. Now just squeeze the ball, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep it going, guys. Squeeze it and hold it. Just hold the squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Roll it down. Woo. Very good. Hold the ball in the hands, or if you have a pillow, you can hold the pillow in the hands. Let's extend the right leg to the ceiling for some single-legged bridging. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, roll up into your bridge. Roll it back down. And roll it up. And roll it down. Good. I always do my right leg first because my left side is so weak. So 4 more. 3, 2. Now hold it up on 1. Little pulses, lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Bring it down. All right, switch legs. Left leg to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, roll up, and then slowly down. And roll it up, and slowly down. Keep going. As you roll up, try to draw the abs in and try to get that rib cage down. Let's do 4, and down. 3, 2. Now let's take it up and hold it on 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, guys. Roll to one side. Just roll onto your side and take the ball or the pillow between the knees. Your knees are bent, heels are together, and all I'm gonna do is squeeze the ball. Squeeze. So it's kind of like doing clams, and we're just working those inner thighs. So squeeze, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. You got it, guys. Keep it going. We're going to do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold the squeeze on 1. Little tiny pulses and squeeze. Squeeze. Just a little tiny pulse, guys. Squeeze as hard as you can, especially if you've got that pillow. You can always double it up. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze it and hold. Good. Release. Keep it there. Extend your left arm out. Take your right arm right on top of it. I'm going to inhale. Take my right arm up and over to the right as I squeeze the ball to keep my knees together. And then bring it back. So it's just like a little stretch, okay? Right arm lifts. you go over with your thoracic spine, you're squeezing the ball to keep your hips from rolling with you, and then you bring it back, okay? So let's do 3 more. I'm inhaling over, squeeze, exhale to come back. 2 more times. Exhale to come back, and 1 more time, lift up and over. And exhale to come back. All right, guys, let's flip around to the other side. So, lie on your side, ball between the knees, okay? Heels together, knees are slightly bent, and we squeeze the ball. So as you're squeezing, think about lifting in and up, okay? That kind of helps trigger that pelvic floor a little bit, get into those transverse abdominals. Good. Keep going, guys. We got about 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses right here. Squeeze, squeeze. Give it all you got. Try to use those inner thighs. Lift up. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze it and hold it with all you got for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms are out in front of you, palms together. Inhale, lift, twisting through your thoracic spine. Squeeze the ball to keep your hips forward, and then exhale to bring it back. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift, up and over. Squeeze the ball so your hips don't roll back. Exhale to bring it back. 3 more times, guys. One more. Bring it all the way back. Okay, guys, we're gonna get ready for some abdominal work. I'm just gonna flip around so you can see. So lying on your back, and we don't need to use the ball. Let's put the ball down. Okay? Okay, guys, starting with let's take your arms to the ceiling and lift your knees to tabletop. We're gonna do the 100, all right? Take a nice big inhale. And Cassidy, I don't know if can you do this, Cassidy? If you can't, you can kind of stand up and do the same thing, okay? So inhale, exhale, I'm gonna curl up. Now, if you don't want your legs long, you can have your knees bent or you can have your legs to the ceiling. It's up to you. Now we're gonna start pumping the arms, okay? And you're gonna inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. When you exhale, draw those abs in. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 3 more, guys. You got this. Stay strong. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Last one, guys. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And relax. Woo. Okay, guys, hands behind the head. Let's lower the feet to the floor, okay? Taking a nice big inhale, going into some like crunches. Elbows are slightly bent. They're not all the way wide, but they're not all the way closed, just slightly. Exhale, draw up. Eyes to your thighs, roll it back down. Exhale, lift. And roll it down. And lift. And down. Keep it going, guys. Lift. And down. Let's do 3 more. And 2. And when we're going to hold this one up on 1, reach the arms long, little pulses. Lift. Lift. Three, 2, 1. And lower it down. Bring your knees up to tabletop. Hands behind the head, going into crisscross, okay? So So inhale, exhale, up and over to one side, and switch. Switch. Now I'm going to change this to a straight leg, and this time I'm going to reach to the outside of the foot. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower it down. All right, guys, drop your arms out to the side. I'm going to drop my knees to one side and kind of twist. Drop to the other side. Bring it to center. So a couple stretches here, then we'll do some extension. Extend your right leg to the ceiling. Grab a hold below the knee if you can. You're really trying to work on that flexibility. Pull that leg in towards you. Now if you can, grab the top of the foot, or you can even grab your big toe, and then drop your right leg out to the right. Now if you can't hold your foot, just grab the ankle or the leg. Bring it to center, cross that leg over to the opposite side. And then bring it to center. Okay, extend your left leg to the ceiling. Hold as low as you can. Pull it in and stretch. Make sure you're exhaling into that stretch. Every time you pull, grab the top of the foot or the ankle or the big toe. Drop your leg out to the side. Bring it to center and cross that leg to the opposite side. And then bring it to center. Okay, so if you're pregnant, you're gonna stand up, maybe hold the wall or something, while the rest of us come down onto our belly for some extension, okay? So, and Cassie, you can do this up against a wall. This works really well up against a wall as well, okay? So I'm on the floor, I don't know if you can see me, Kathy, so I'm gonna turn sideways. And I have my arms right here, just like in goalie post, okay? And I'm just gonna lift the arms up. So I'm just gonna lift them up, try to squeeze my shoulder blades and bring them down. Now if you can, hover your nose right above the mat and then lift and down. Inhale and exhale. Squeezing those shoulder blades. And let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms to the floor, hands near the armpits. Inhale, lift. Up into your swan, slowly lower. So you don't have to go that high. If you feel like you have a tight back, you can just come right to here. Up to you. If you're feeling warm enough where your back can handle it, we're just coming all the way up. Let's do like 3 more. Keeping your neck in line with your spine. And 1. Take it down and hold it. Left arm extends long, right foot reaches back and pulls the heel into the glute. And Cassie, you can just do this standing. Getting a nice quad stretch. Switch. Right arm forward, left foot comes in, left hand grabs the left foot. Good. Now, Cassie, you won't be able to do this, but Kathy, you try. try to grab both feet, try to lift the chest, press the feet into the hands. And Cassie, you can just do a single leg. Try to lift the spine, lift the chest, and then lower back down. All right, take your hands, press yourself up into a nice little child's pose. Good. And then let's sit in mermaid. So Cassie, you'll be able to do this one, okay? Cassie is the pregnant girl I'm talking to. Okay, so I'm sitting in mermaid, and we're just gonna do some little side stretches. So I am gonna start with my left leg forward, right leg back, but you guys can do whatever you want. Okay, so hand to the floor. I'm gonna reach up and over, get a nice side stretch, and then bring it up and go the other side. And up and over, exhale, and then bring it in. Up and over, stretch, and back. One more time. And back. Now hand comes to the floor. I'm gonna lift up, press my hips forward, and then I'm gonna circle the arm around. Just for 5, 4, pushing my hips forward, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys. Go ahead and go to the other side. Switch your position. Stretch up and over. And then the other side. And you're trying to get your sit bones to kind of stay on the mat. It's not, do or die if they don't, but just try to kind of like we're trying to push that hip down as you stretch over. Let's do one more. And over. So now we go up. Press the hips forward and then just circle the arm. Reach. One more time. And bring it down. Okay, guys. Come up to the balls of your feet, hands to the floor. Okay? Try to press those heels into the mat. Okay, so we're trying to press the heels down. Now I'm just gonna start lifting up, getting a nice stretch through the hamstrings, and then bend it right back down, okay? Exhale, and bend. Trying to keep my hands flat if you can. Now if you can only bend or come up a little bit, that's okay. You can work towards it. Exhale, and down. One more time, hold this one. If you need to bend the knees, you can. Relax the upper body. Just relax. Now kind of walk your hands to your shins and try to lengthen the spine. Like pull the abs in, try to get a long spine, and then drop it back down. And let's do it again. Walk your hands up, lengthen the spine, drop it down, and then shake your head yes. Shake it no. Draw your belly in, and then start articulating the spine all the way up. Great job, you guys. Hopefully you have a happy Monday.